Heavy storms with torrential rain and lightning last night hit central parts of the country, causing serious damage to buildings in the area of Karlovac. Winds ripped off a large part of the roof of the local hospital and burst windows. Luckily, there were no reports of injuries. Wildfires that have been raging along the coast for several days have largely been contained. Firefighters yesterday beat back fires in the Uchka foothills of the Istrian Peninsula, aided by air tankers, but around 500 hectares of woodland and brush were turned to ash. Meanwhile, blazes on the island of Brač and on the Pelješac Peninsula have also been localized, after firefighters battled the spread of flames all night. Traffic is heavy on all roads towards the coast. A 14-kilometre-long queue built up this morning at the Lučko motorway toll in Zagreb. Vehicles are also facing a 4-kilometre line at the Sveti Rok and Maslenica tunnels in the direction of Split. The Croatian Automobile Club has warned drivers to drive slowly and carefully. In the affair over arbitration in the dispute between Croatia and Slovenia's maritime border, Croatia has sent a letter to the European Commission and to the arbitration tribunal, setting out the latest developments and linking them to transcripts of a conversation between a Slovene delegate to the court and a Slovenian member of the tribunal, in which they appear to agree on a verdict in favour of Slovenia. Croatia wants the tribunal to be dissolved. Parliament will hold an emergency session on Wednesday and Thursday. The Dance and Non-Verbal Theatre Festival yesterday got underway in the Istrian Renaissance town of Svetvinčanat, with two pieces, Morgan and Freeman, and the Spanish performance Time Takes the Time, Time Takes. This year's contemporary dance event also brings together mime artists, circus performers and street artists from across Europe.
They will come from any country, we don't know where from, but they will be the choice of the people who run the festival, not the central choice. And this is what distinguishes our network from others. The choice is with the local producer. So I'm very excited to see what's been chosen and how it's going to work in this very beautiful environment.
In sports, in the quarterfinals of the Croatian Open ATP tournament underway in Umag, Croatia's Borna Coric was yesterday eliminated by Spaniard Roberto Bautista Agut with a score of 6-3, 6-3. Bautista now is up against João Sousa of Portugal in the semi-final. Meanwhile, Frenchman Gael Monfils is also through to the semi-finals after beating Germany's Philipp Kohlschreiber in 3 sets and takes on Austrian Dominic Thiem. Meanwhile, at the ATP event in Bogota, Colombia, Croatia's Ivo Karlovic last night defeated Czech Radek Stepanek in 3 sets to advance to the semi-final, where he faces Frenchman Adrien Manarin. The weather this afternoon. Local rain showers and thunderstorms, with heavier storms expected in the northwest, the western interior and on the northern Adriatic. Winds on the coast, a light to moderate Yugo and southwesterly, stronger in places. Temperatures between 31 and 36 degrees Celsius, slightly lower at higher elevations. Rain and thunderstorms will also develop tomorrow and at the beginning of next week. Somewhat cooler temperatures, especially tomorrow, Sunday. A strong Bura wind will also bring cooler temperatures to the northern Adriatic and a possibility of rain showers tomorrow morning. Rainfall in Dalmatia in the afternoon and temperatures similar to today's.